Ciao, amici, signore e signori. Mi chiamo Carl. Benvenuti nel mondo della aeronautica. Hello, friends, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone. This is Carl. Welcome back to Aeronautica. Today, we will be reviewing more liveries. This time, the remodeled Boeing 7879 Dreamliner. For this first one of Norse, the Italian leisure airline, tail registration, Echo India - November Echo Oscar, the A-Neo. So what do you think of this livery? Looks perfect? Is there not enough blue? Alright, let me put out the photo of the actual EINEO, the Spirit of Italy. And let's compare. So here's the Dreamliner logo. And the text and flag, 4 windows long. Seems about it. The Trent logo. The markings. And the location of the registration under the wing. It's a bit far from the actual location. It's from this could have been moved closer to the fairing here, closer to the edge. SATCOM. The fuselage text is aligned perfectly. There's something missing beside the main cabin door on the port side. There's some details beside. Boeing 7879, 4 windows long. The Echo Oscar on the nose gear door. The Spirit of Italy in the cockpit window. So, lined perfectly well. The details. The cargo door. I would rate this as almost perfect. The white and red lines on the rear door. The most of the fuselage needs to be bluer than on the tail area, though. It's just the right amount of blue, and that's about it for the Neos Boeing 7879. The Spirit of Italy. The next one, an old Nippon Airways Juliet Alpha 893 Alpha, the JA893A. So what do you think of this livery? Starting from the tail. It looks decent. Yeah, the italicized J. The A's aren't much though, as intended. Well, it shouldn't say 7878 Boeing. In this location, it says here it's a dream. It has to say Dreamliner. For some, let me see if the other side has Dreamliner on it. Oh yes, it's instead of the Dreamliner logo, it's just the normal Boeing 7878 for some reason. I wonder why this deviation. And the Air Japan, beside the flag, it's not really aligned with the flag though. And I can see there's no space between Air and Japan. I haven't noticed this. The spacing is not there. So I would say this is an almost perfect livery. The registration under the wing, the Trent logo, the Trent 1000 marking, the fuselage text. Does this touch the... yeah, it shouldn't touch the windows. 893 nose gear doors. Where's Star Alliance under the logo? It's a bit faint, but the Star Alliance text is there. But not in this post though. There's the E-tops under the wing, under the front starboard door. It lines so well. Yep, it's almost perfect. You just need to change the 7878 text to the Dreamliner logo, and Air Japan needs to be separated. The two words, though. Air and Japan. I think one of the 7878 posts has done it correctly. And これは全日空 Boeing 7879 and only Nippon Airways Boeing 7879. It's Juliet Alpha 893 Alpha. J893A. The next one here is a Scoot. And those who might be familiar with this one, it's Niner Victor Dash Oscar Juliet Juliet. The 9V-OJJ Pikachu Jet TR. It says here, Pikachu Jet. So what do you think of this one? It looks great. It's almost perfect. Juliet Juliet. I've got to see any deviations from the real plane though. Goes so well. Registration under the wing. Yeah, it almost matches the real plane. So let's see, what about the underbelly? There's the Pikachu Adventure logo, balloons and all, and Fly Scoot. Okay, I just looked at the real photo of this, and where's .com? There should be .com. Websites aren't censored on Roblox images. So I would rate this as almost perfect. Well, like 98% perfect. Just forgot to add the word .com on the underbelly. So we got a Pichu on the side, and a Psyduck on this other engine side. That's it. Almost perfect plane. Scooter. The Holy Year Pikachu Jet. And that's your Scoot Boeing 7879, 9 Victor Dash Oscar Juliet Juliet. The next one here is a Saudia. It's a Hotel Zulu Alpha Romeo Golf, the HZ-ARG. So what do you think of this? Seems perfect. Mashallah. Let's start from the tail, the logo, the registration. It's almost 4 windows long. Yeah, this could be stretched a bit. Or is it could get some spacing. It almost touches the 4th window. And there's the Dreamliner logo. That's 6 windows long, if we include this missing window. So it's almost perfect for some reason. Yeah, just the tail registration needs to be stretched. And the registration under the wing, you could, fine-tune this one. Yeah, but they tried their best. It's just with a rotation tool. Now the GNX markings, the logo, the fuselage text. I see a bit of a, let's see, how many windows is this? 3, 6, 9, 10. So 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, this. Yeah, the Arabic we stretch horizontally. Saudia, English text or Latin text. We can vouch for this. It's almost perfect. It's not of a big deal. Could we stretch horizontally? And the flag, 3 windows long. Yeah. Now the Sky Team logo. And then the God Bless You on green text. It could be smaller. Yeah, the Sky Team logo and the God Bless You could be smaller. And the other side of this ARG, that's the big G on the starboard. And then it's not a big deal on these fine-tuning of the text and the flag size. we could rate this as almost perfect as well, like the Scoot. So here's the Saudia 7879, the Hotel Zulu Dash Alpha Romeo Golf, the HZ-ARG. Next is this Qantas. It's Victor Hotel Dash Zulu November Charlie. Its name is Quokka. After that, marsupial-like. Is it a mouse? It's like a big mouse. The Quokka? So what do you think of this? It looks almost perfect too. The A's align well with the second doors. How much gray? Or it's not. It's silvery. So, do we have enough silver on this side? Yeah, not enough silver for some reason. Maybe it's the limitations of the logo, or trying to match the real plane for. So the other side, it's yeah, more gray or more silver. Yeah, why do we call it silver roof for a good reason there? So you just need more silver trim on the tail area. And probably, yeah, the reds are okay, but more silver. It really looks decent enough. I couldn't just rate the rest and just notice the, yeah, call it like 97% perfect or even 99% perfect. So it's a good livery. Just Qantas tax under the wing. Not under the wing, yes, on the underbelly. Yes, all the details are accounted for. It looks almost perfect. You just need to improve on the silver trim. And here's your Quokka. VH-ZNC. Next is this Norse Atlantic. It's Lima November Dash Foxtrot November Charlie. And its name is Everglades, after the, the somewhere in Florida. So what do you think of this North Atlantic? It also looks perfect. Or almost perfect. So comparing it's also decent. Text on registration text under the wing. The Rolls-Royce logo. Why is this blue? Well, on the nose area in the photo, it's gray or black. And the text is somewhat different. There's the hooked A, for example. Yeah, the font is different. The blues could be darker. Yes, all the details are accounted for. I would call this perfect if it weren't for the Everglades and the 7879 text color. Probably the... So there's that. The Everglades. The LN-FNC. And this one has the .com. And the website also on the engine sides. So here it is. The North Atlantic Everglades. Our last one is this British Airways Golf Dash Zulu Bravo Kilo Sierra. They aptly named it as, from the monarchical style, the sweepbacks. So what do you think of this? Whoever made this have really studied enough. Now the Rolls-Royce logo, it's darker. It should match well with the engine. So it's like perfect or almost perfect. The registration under the wing. So 4 windows long. And I guess this window here is blocked. The closest to the rear door. The coat of arms. One World logo. So there's the Club World. Is there first class in this one? Yeah. So some of these doors are blocked because there's the Club World and then the first class. Do they already have first class on the 7879s? Alright, the Bravo Kilo Sierra on the nose gear. And also on the above the nose. And that's it. It's almost perfect. Well, you say the limitation of the Rolls-Royce logo, but I would say it's like 97% perfect, or which close? 7, 8, 9? Or perfect. You can call this perfect right now. The artist did, the one who made this has learned from the photos. It's decent. All the details are accounted for. So you would say it's perfect or no? And that's all. Here's the sweepbacks again, the Montreal Kilo Sierra. Yeah, Monarch. If anyone knows what the 2-letter code of that airline was. And then the K for the -9 variant. Let's say the L for the 10, the J for the 8. So then the seemingly perfect British Airways Boeing 7879. It's a Golf Dash, Zulu Bravo, Kilo Sierra. And I've named it as Zwivax, based on the it's punny or it's just random. So I might consider changing some of these planes to different liveries in another review. But for now, I will see everyone on the next livery review. Cheerio!